From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. Silver is trading at $16.49 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,330 per ounce. Zencash is trading at $19, and the average price of Bitcoin is $8,715. Antiwar.com reports State Department official Brian Hooks told reporters on Wednesday that despite constructive talks with European nations on the Iran agreement, the U.S. is scrambling to make contingency plans in case the talks fail and the nuclear deal gets blown up by President Trump. There's every reason to think such preparation is necessary. President Trump set an ultimatum for Europe to agree to vast changes to the P5+1 nuclear deal, or he would withdraw the U.S. European officials are trying to placate the U.S., but also recognize that Russia, China, and most importantly, Iran aren't going along with the idea. Even if the EU nations do come through with some of the big changes Trump wants, there's every reason to believe he might withdraw from the deal anyhow. He's long made clear his opposition to the deal, and his demands seem designed to fail. The demanded fixes include making limits on Iran's civilian program permanent, tying Europe's sanctions relief to America's own perspective of the deal, compelling Iran to offer additional access above and beyond what the UN inspectors even want, and treating Iran's conventional missile system as part of the nuclear program for the purposes of sanctions. None of these are very realistic, and that's likely the point. President Trump campaigned in 2016 on killing the Iran deal and has only extended it so far very begrudgingly. May 12th is seen as the end because no matter how much the EU and everyone else gives in, they can't possibly offer everything, and that means it won't be enough.
For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals. Gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. They don't feed the banks. They're Bitcoin preferred and have removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
Reuters reports police in Arizona on Wednesday released a short video of a fatal collision between an Uber self-driving vehicle and a pedestrian as investigators probe the accident that has put new focus on the safety of autonomous vehicles. The video, taken from inside the Volvo XC90 sports utility vehicle that Uber has used for testing, shows the vehicle driving along a dark road when an image of a woman walking a bicycle across the road suddenly appears in the headlights. The woman, Elaine Herzberg, later died from her injuries. Police have released few details about the accident that occurred Sunday night in Tempe, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix, while the SUV was driving in autonomous mode. Uber suspended its self-driving testing in North America after the incident, and federal safety regulators are conducting their own probe. Fallout from the accident could stall the development and testing of self-driving vehicles, which are designed to perform far better than human drivers and sharply reduce the number of motor vehicle fatalities that occur each year. The video shows the vehicle traveling in the right-hand lane of a divided four-lane roadway. The vehicle's headlights illuminate a woman directly in front of it who is crossing the SUV's lane with her bicycle. The video footage also shows a view of the vehicle's interior and the driver behind the wheel. The driver appears to be looking down and not at the road for 2 periods of about 5 seconds each. Just before the video stops, the driver looks up towards the road and suddenly looks shocked. The video is likely to be a key part of the investigation of Uber's self-driving car technology and whether it was ready for testing on public roads. Although the exact specifics of Uber's technology are not known, self-driving cars typically use a combination of sensors, including radar and light-based LiDAR, to detect objects around a vehicle, including potential obstacles coming into range. While cameras do not perform well in the dark, radar and LiDAR can work at night. One question on the minds of regulators will be the reason why the sensors did not pick up on the presence of Herzberg, who would ostensibly have already crossed 3 lanes of traffic before arriving on the path of the Uber vehicle.
Zencash is an end-to-end encrypted system with zero-knowledge technology over which communications, data, or value can be securely transmitted and stored. With over 7,500 secure nodes, Zencash has one of the most distributed node systems of any cryptocurrency. Zencash is a platform for cryptocurrency and communications built by voluntarists for voluntarists, with the ideas of voluntary interaction being written into the white paper no less than half a dozen times. Learn more at zencash.com. That's zencash.com.
This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.